Hello and welcome back to One Trainer vs. the World Season 2. Now, when we last left our protagonist, she had defeated Whitney in an extremely epic troll battle. And now the time has come to carry on, I suppose. If I'm not mistaken, the next thing I have to do is now get the watering can so that I can then fight that pseudo-wudo on Route 36, but you know, I don't think I'm going to go for the pseudo-wudo on Route 36. I am instead going to go for the grass and see if I can get something cool there. Because honestly, I don't see that pseudo-wudo being a super useful Pokemon to begin with. I would rather have this grass and this future ground type that is currently following me. Or is pseudo-wudo rock? In any case, for that, I have Dudley. Oh, would you look at that? The game has crashed. And now I look like a brown Nidorino, and Kiritsugu looks like a Nihilego. And fixed. Now, down there appears to be a person who I reckon will probably want to fight me. In that case, I should probably put something a bit weaker up front. Such as my trusty starter, Cubey. Yes, still waiting for your guess, mister. You never even told me what you thought I was thinking, so how can you say that you are wrong now? Or I mean, okay, you can still say it, but I won't be able to know if you are right that you were wrong or not. Well, if you wanted to read his mind, you could always make a contract with me. I am noticing that you are not responding to me. Is there any particular reason for that? Yes. Namely, this youngster preventing me from using the computer! I fail to see the relevance. Yeah, well... that's the relevance. That doesn't make any sense at all. Oh wait, I still haven't actually gotten the watering can. Oh well, I am going for other captures before going for the pseudo-wudo, so... I don't need it quite yet. Oh, look at that. The game has crashed. And now Cubey looks like a skeleton with a blue hairstyle and a bun. Oh, the extremely creepy things that come out when the game crashes. And now I am reminding myself of a Ho-Oh of some kind. Now then, what will I be getting? Excellent, that was exactly what I was hoping for. And it's a dude, you know, that's rare. Well, I was going to say that then I could call this one Nick, so that it would make more sense than Judy from last time, but that's not magic themed, and also I can't. I didn't think it would learn Roar this early. Also, why isn't Norbert up front? Or Laxus? Maybe if Laxus was up front, I could have avoided that. Doubtful, but maybe. Hello, give me the watering can. Thank you for giving me the watering can. Now then, time to not be able to catch this thing. Unless it happens to be a shiny. But what are the odds of that happening? 1 in 8,024. Those are the odds of that happening. Or was it 48? In any case, it didn't pan out. Shocking. You know who will have absolutely no problems dealing with this thing? Cubey. Cubey will have absolutely no problems dealing with this thing. Also, this should give some decent experience, I believe. That was a critical hit. I really would have expected the critical hit to do more. I guess it just has really good defenses then. Oh, come on! Oh dear! Kiritsugu should be fine, I think, probably. Okay, Sudowoodo is a rock type. Oh, I would have gotten so much more decent experience if I didn't have to switch in Kiritsugu there. Hooray! I can now plant berries! Now, if I only get some good berries, I will probably plant them. Let's see, what sort of berries do I have? Recover from poison, recover from a burn, recover 10 HP. I'd say the 3 poison and burn heals seem like the best thing to have. And so those are what I am going to plant. But for a second there I thought that this was still up, that this was already operating on the mechanics of Generation 6 where I don't have to do anything with the berries. But I don't. I actually have to regularly go back and water them. That's inconvenient. Meh. Now we have entered yet another new area. And this time I will remember to have Laxus up front. Stantler. Well, that's probably not going to roar at me, but in any case, still going to use Thunder Wave. Because why would I not use Thunder Wave? Ah, I didn't need to use Thunder Wave. Tackle should not kill it. Actually, even a Thunderbolt might not kill it, but a Tackle definitely won't. On the other hand, a critical hit Stomp could potentially kill me. Switching into Cubase, the bulkier. Whoa. I was actually a bit worried there for a sec. Even though, if this thing dies, it's not exactly going to break my heart forever. Oh, come on! Stop having such a low catch rate! And generally being annoying to fight against. Great ball then, if you think you are so great. I immediately am annoyed at you. Fine then, let's be friends if that's what you want. What is it going to take to get you to stay in the freaking ball, mister? Oh wait. You are a lady. What is it going to take to get you to stay in the freaking ball, miss? Addressing you by the proper gender pronouns, apparently. Excellent. Now then. I was thinking Eowyn, since it clearly doesn't want to be kept in a cage, but does that still go under my magic theme? I guess if Dudley is okay, then Eowyn is also fine. No, not Eoxin. I am not liking how it looks like all the battles I'm going to be having right now are double battles. Still, I don't feel like avoiding battles right now, so that is what is going to happen. Oh dear, that's actually a pretty solid combo. But at the same time, I actually have some pretty solid Pokemon to counter them with. The Marill might know Rollout, which could quickly become annoying. Oh, Razor Leaf hits both? I actually did not realize Razor Leaf hit both. So that's nice. Oh, come on. Okay, this battle is no threat. At all. Congratulations, Norbert. You didn't actually contribute anything to this battle. Or, well, I suppose he contributed, but he didn't do anything meaningful. Now then, on to another double battle, I think. Indeed. Oh, come on, ladies. Give me some space here. I think I'm switch out for a Kiritsugu. That seems like a reasonable and logical thing to do in this situation. Wow, you know, if you'd hit Cubey with that, that might have actually done something. But you didn't hit Cubey with that. Instead, you hit Kiritsugu, the dude who resists that. Oh, F you. Oh well, at least it was the one that was about to die who actually got hit. Ensuring that I was able to actually finish it off. Forever. That was an annoying, long and dragged out battle. But it's over now. That is the thing that just roared at me. I am going to attempt to murder it. See, why couldn't the first Vulpix have done that instead? Then I might have had a chance of catching it. Ah, second run in a row where I have failed to catch a Vulpix. Now, will the pattern that I then later succeed in catching a Vulpix also repeat itself? Only time will tell. Okay, you know, this is actually getting a bit dangerous, so... switching out for something that won't be as badly injured, and then if it roars at me, then so be it. It did not roar at me. It instead will-o-wisped at me. This should finish it off, I suppose. That did indeed finish it off, I suppose. Oh, what's going on here then? Yes, Bill, I know who you are! We met 3 years ago, remember? Seriously, it's like nobody recognizes me anymore just because I'm wearing Super Mario cosplay. God! Now then, I can now go to the burnt tower where I'm pretty sure triple question marks will be waiting for me. Or I could go to the surrounding routes and try to catch things. Oh, hello there, do you have some stuff for me? Meh, if it's not a moonstone, I don't care. Meh, that is also not a moonstone. Now then, do you have any cool Pokeballs? You have netballs. They actually could be useful now that I think about it. And you have great balls. Those could definitely be useful. Well then, let us go over to the east side of the city to see if I can catch some amazing things. Root the meaning of life, the universe and everything. TM65 Shadow Claw, which is brilliant. Now then, am I going to encounter something in here that isn't a Geodude? Would be cool if I encountered something that isn't a Geodude. You are a thing that aren't a Geodude, but you're also a thing that I already have. So, lame. Actually, are there things in here that I can potentially catch? There might not be. Or there might be. Awesome. And this guy, I actually have a name in mind for. Took me about 2 seconds to come up with one. That is very rare, considering how much I struggle with all the other names. Great Ball. For you, mister, are going to be great. Provided I actually feel like using you. If you don't, then I suppose no, you wouldn't be great, but... And your name shall be Berserker. Well, that was a success. Now to go over to the west side of the city and see if I can catch some awesome stuff there. Such as a cow. I'm probably going to encounter a cow. At least that's what I encountered in Heart Gold. I don't remember what I encountered in my previous run of Soul Silver, because, well, in that one I didn't actually keep any of the catches I got. I traded everything away for random eggs. A practice which is also known as an egg lock, but then again it wasn't quite an egg lock, because, well, as far as I understand, egg locks entail that other people make the eggs for you, whereas in my case, I just bred up an absurd amount of eggs for myself. Right. So what you got for me? Meowth. Well, it could have pickup, so I suppose it's not entirely useless. And now I actually haven't gone with any Harry Potter names for a bit, so I think I'm going to give myself permission to give this one a Harry Potter name again. So, I can already say now his name is going to be Crookshanks. Hooray! Crookshanks joins the party, except not really, because he is going to be stuck in a box. Maybe I should put him in the daycare. Assuming that he does have pickup. Can Meowth have any other abilities? I'm actually not sure. I can't fit Crookshanks! That is garbage! Crookshanks! It doesn't have pickup. Meh! Furthermore, I think that's a pretty garbage nature as well. Well, I mean, it doesn't really harm it that much. It would still be fast, and that's pretty much the one thing this version has going for it, but... Although, for the next gym, it might be useful. Maybe. Okay, things that happened in that transition. 1. I turned the game audio down. I just got a new PC and it turns out that the audio was still too loud when I turned it on. 2. Oh my god, Norbert has evolved, you guys! And 3. Oh my god, I got a coughing with an awesome nature, you guys! So why am I just summarizing all of this right now? Well, as it happens, my microphone glitched out during my previous recording session, so I mean, I got the video of everything, but all the audio for it ended up sounding kind of like this.
You are so full of yourself, mister! Like, my god!
And I figured that would be really annoying to listen to, so I just decided to spare you that. And with that said, I also did have a battle with my rival in which I figured out that he is in such denial about his own awesomeness that I figured, man, I shouldn't have called him triple question marks. I should have called him Trump. Also, look, Morty, the gym leader. I am rather annoyed at the fact that that particular recording glitched out. Because I mean, for one thing, we missed out on Norbert evolving on screen. For another thing, we missed out on another rival battle on screen. And we missed out on coughing with an awesome nature. So yeah, lots of cool stuff that happened there that we just completely missed. And now the legendary beasts are out roaming. You know, just ahead of time, I think I'm going to say that if Entei or Raikou are my first encounters on the route, I'm just not gonna count them. Because I'm not allowed to catch them anyway. So that seems fair to me. It might not seem fair to anyone else, but it seems fair to me. Don't worry, I, the person who have a rock type, know the full power of rock types better than anyone. And that is not a fire type. No matter though, it gives me a chance to test out the new and improved Norbert. Now, new and improved Norbert, use extra sensory. I love how new and improved you are. I do not, however, love the fact that you're still not talking to me. I mean, come on! What is your problem? Well, fine, be that way. Oh look, an actual fire type. Maybe now Dudley can do something. Funny how now I actually want him to do stuff again. Now that I am done with the gym where I needed him to not be overleveled so that he could partake and then he didn't end up partaking anyway. That was such a logical chain of events. In my defense, I didn't know in advance that I was going to get Kiritsugu. And now Dudley is stronger than he was before. When does Geodude evolve anyway? Is it like level 22 or something? I feel like he's kind of overdue for an evolution by now. Yeah, well, even if you're in a burned tower, you're still in a tower made of wood. Why would you be practicing your fire breathing in a tower made of wood? The rest of it can still catch fire, you know? Oh dear. I hope this kills, because if not, well, I'm at least going to have to pop a potion, but I think it's going to kill. It did. Thankfully, I knew ahead of time that that move was going to be dangerous but not devastating, because Dragon Rage does 40 damage. Always. So it was gonna hurt, but it was not gonna kill. An HP up. That could potentially be nice, but I doubt I'm actually going to use it. There looks like there so has to be a hidden item in between these two rocks. I mean, otherwise, why would those two rocks have a conspicuous empty space between them? No? That is dumb! I am going to burn this tower to the ground! Using the help of Team Your House is on fire! What do you mean it's already burned to the ground? Well, I'm going to burn the ashes or something. Thunderbolt on this Rattata. Now then, at this point I do believe the gym should be accessible, but do I want to challenge the gym right now? I'm pretty sure there should be other things I can do. More trainers for me to potentially fight. Or, at the very least, I need to do some more level grinding. Because Morty has Pokemon at level 25. I do not feel safe about going up against this level 25 Pokemon just yet. Also, I briefly showed off Gideon the Coughing, whom I'm seriously considering putting on my team, but I'm not sure what I would replace him with. I mean, in terms of poison types, I also have Kiritsugu, but actually Kiritsugu is probably better, so... Unless Kiritsugu happens to die, I guess that Gideon isn't getting on my team. Even though he looks like he could actually be very versatile in terms of just giving him a couple of TM moves and such. Cotton Spore. Which does what exactly? Sounds lame. Then again, at this point, am I really going to use Tackle? Ever? Yeah, getting rid of Tackle. Just cause. Oh, and come to think of it, my dear mother had another thing for me apparently. But I doubt it's going to be the Moonstone, because I looked up when she gets me stuff again, and apparently the latest set gift she gave me was the Repel, which she only just gave me, and the Moonstone comes next after that, when you've spared up another 10,000 on top of the Repel. Indeed. Damn it, Mom, stop wasting money on berries! I want the Moonstone! There should be something in here to do, shouldn't there? Team Rocket. I should have known. You shall pay for your insolence. See, you're so far beneath my level, it's ridiculous. You know, I had to beat Whitney to get here, and she is way stronger than you are. Not even worth my time. Well, a bit worth my time, I guess. Kind and strong, sure, that's totally me. I currently do not have any water types. That's actually kind of ridiculous. Then again, I haven't gotten the fishing rod yet, so what water types would I have? Or do I have some sort of water types stashed away somewhere? No! I have caught 18 Pokemon, have had 0 deaths, yet I have no water types. That is ridiculous. Ah well, I mean, I know I'm getting water types reasonably soon, and I suppose before that I could just go west, because I'm pretty sure that over there I can potentially get a fishing rod, though then I just get a Magikarp, which I kind of don't really want to use Gyarados in this particular game, because I'm kind of saving it for the next one, or the one after the next one, rather. What is with these people and their bird Pokemon? They are called flying Pokemon, you stupid, stupid persons! And as punishment for getting the name wrong, your bird Pokemon have been beaten up. So-called bird Pokemon, I mean, stupid persons. See, why couldn't I have encountered this instead? I would much rather have had this than Crookshanks. But now, instead, I have to kill it. That's just what you get for not being my first encounter. Vega has had an entire episode full of recording troubles. Will her journey into the West net her a water-type Pokemon? Find out next time.